Hello everyone! Welcome back! In the last time I was talking to you, I was very excited about my subscriber. There's more of you now! Like 3 total! I'm so excited. You're awesome. So, new planner! So, yeah. This is a horizontal based planner. You'll see that the days go sideways. I haven't used these in my personal planning for the very simple reason I need to make my lists and they go down. And these go sideways. And it has created problems when I've tried to go too far out. But I wanted to have multiple things to show you guys. So I'm not as good at these planners. We are learning together. I love this tape. So yes, this is how you get things in and out of the tube. There's no other way I've found to get it in and out easily. So I picked this tape and I use it. I have already thought of ways to do this better, but we'll do better next week. So this is going to be my YouTube planner. This is all about you guys and making sure that I make a schedule and I stick to the schedule and things are done so that we can have a good time together. And because I know I dislike it when, I've already got something on this. I hadn't done anything yet and there's already things on the stickers. Go me. Things on the stickers. Stickers on the scissors. But anyway, so I want to make sure that even though I think consistency is really important and that we're here together and you can really expect when things are coming, I have a day job and a life. Well, it's not very exciting, but it exists. So I need to make sure that everything's planned out so that we can do this together and everybody have a good time. This is my side hustle. I'm not going to burn out on it. So yes, I love this tape. It is so pretty and peachy and pink and flowers. It seemed like a great place to start with this binder. So yes, I bought this. This is a collection of tapes in solid colors. It's got really fine lines. It's got metallic wider ones and glitter ones. I wasn't sure about using them. So the glitter ones, I love the look of. They're really exciting, but they shed glitter and they're very thick because it's actual glitter stuck to it. It's not like a lot of these have like a foil layer and they're still very thin and they work really nicely that way. And yeah, so I don't quite understand what I was thinking here. I, for some reason, put this divider line between... Oh, yes, I do. That's the weekend. That's Friday. So it's Friday to Saturday, so I can spot it. I end up doing something else later that completely makes it not make sense. But that's okay. We're learning. Yeah, so the things I have learned. These little thin ones work really nicely in between the days. So there'll be more of that coming. I'm also thinking I need to do something like on each day line. I'm not writing a huge amount in here, so I don't need to. I'm checking the distance there. So I didn't want to have it. I wanted more of this tape, and I didn't want it to be taking up massive amounts of space. So I was checking the distance to see exactly what the overlap was. I decided it was okay. Now we come over here, and I should have checked on this side because this is the side where the days of the week are. Yep, move it over. There we go. So I had to move it over and cut it down because I really need to see the days of the week. In the way I like things organized and the way I like things to look. If I just cut off those first few days and wasn't like putting a weekday sticker on top, like my angle there, I think it's good. Wasn't like a weekday sticker to block it out, it would just slowly drive me batty. I do have a quick flip through of this planner that I can put out. This is a butterfly based one. Super pretty. I loved this planner when it came out. So I discovered you can order directly from Happy Planner in Canada, which is where I live. And you can get all of them and you don't need to run around from store to store going, what do you have? Which has been the issue, right? Like I would go and I'd look them up and I wouldn't be able to find the ones I wanted. the cover and the in-between pages of this book really spoke to me. I love them a lot. So I'm using them for the YouTube because I could, as I say, the horizontal wasn't working. I haven't done a lot of Franken planning because where I am, happy planners are not cheap. They're not the most expensive planner out there, of course. There are ridiculously expensive planners out there, but they're not cheap. And so as this is something just for me, I haven't really been able to put the money into it in my brain that it's okay to spend money on these things. I love these 3 beautiful orangey ones. So this book, keep me seeing turn to this. When it arrived, you see those big blank spots? Those were all these gorgeous line art flowers. I could use an entire book of those. There's some of them in copper. There they are in black. They came in different sizes, small, medium, large. And I really wish I had just an entire book of them. I would use them all the time, especially the clear ones, because I've overlaid them on top of these flower stickers, these like painted ones. And they work really nicely. And I really like the way that it looks. I like to bring it out. But I couldn't find what I wanted. So there is a bad attempt at bringing that sketchy, flowery idea in later. It's okay. I feel that you're going to judge my artistic ability, and that hurts me a little bit because I can't actually draw things. I clapped for myself. Go past Becky. Cheer on the team. So yes, I've decided on my flower placement. I like them. They're good there. So pretty tulip up here. I think we've got a tulip, a carnation, and I believe that is something called a roncula. I'm sure I said it wrong. It's some sort of rosy, fluffy thing. Similar to peonies, but more round. It makes more of just like a cup. They're very, very pretty. I am not a good gardener. You'll hear me talk about flowers and plants like I know what I'm talking about. I only know what I'm talking about because my mother is an incredibly good gardener and she takes me with her to the nursery. My garden is mediocre at best. So, putting up my stuff here. And sticky. So I still couldn't shake the idea of, yeah, here's me looking again for things I've already used. I've already used them and it's driving me nuts. And I'm like, oh, what about these? These are flowers. So this is not a happy planner book. I have forgotten the name and I'm probably not going to show the cover. It is just a different one. I picked it up at Michael's craft store. Has some very pretty florals. A lot of these really great, things to do. Trackers. I'm pointing at that page and I don't know why. Oh, I know why. Because if you watched our Space Whales video, you'll remember me saying that Monday the 20th is a holiday. Not for everybody. It's provincial, but I get it off. It's part of my weekend. This is me remembering from the Space Whales. I have found that this maybe wasn't my best planning because when I did this, suddenly it creates the 2 at the top. My brain reads those 2 as an item and then the rest. Which wasn't ideal, but it's fine. Okay. Orange. Here we go. I'm going to write stuff. I'm writing the words Family Day in because I kept forgetting. I knew that I did not have to work that day, but I could not remember when I was sitting down and doing my planners. I really need to keep a planner open when doing my planners. I'm going to have like plannerception where we need one to do another, to do another, to do another. I'm sure you guys would enjoy that because there'd probably be more videos. Yes, you'll see me write a schedule, and it's not actually a schedule I ended up following because I goofed. So, we'll go back to that. So you go back into here. Oh no, is this it? Is it? No, this is me writing the schedule in, because that's a black pen. You haven't hit the leaves yet, and suddenly I can't draw. So we're going to upload horizontal planners on Wednesday. So this is the YouTube planner. You will hopefully be able to expect it on almost every Wednesday. I say almost because my intention is every Wednesday, but let's be honest, I don't know where intentions are going to lead. And so the format we're going to use is, here's your detailed view. Enjoy, watch. Those of you who are into the details, you can watch me do things. We can learn together. We're going to do so cool on this next week. I don't know what color is, but we're going to do something fun. And then we're going to go on. So Fridays are going to be when I put the art out. So you'll get to watch me do one of those little journal pages with all the fun papers, and it's just artsy and fun. Again, I did space last week. I promise I will not do space this week. I don't know why space. It just happened. And then you'll get another close-up reel. Because not reels. Oh my goodness. I wrote reels. That's why. I have learned the word is shorts. The word is shorts. I'm aware. We can do this together. Although I'm also learning that I don't understand YouTube. So I've put up some shorts. Shorts are fun. But my short that is doing the best and everyone likes is me just being really excited about getting some glue tape. Huh? Okay. All right, lovely little box here. I am considering naming the journaling Fine Art Fridays. I think that would be fun. And so doing a little box with some little flowers that are in color theme. No, don't match them. Pick something else. You've got other colors there. There you go. Past Becky. You got to do it right. So yes, so I have decided, I think I'm going to call them Fine Art Fridays. Yes, demonstration. Just to shake it up. So we'll have 2 plan with me's a week. One will be the vertical and one will be the horizontal. So the vertical is the one that I did the space whales in. And I did not put one of those up, even though I put that I was going to put one up today. Today's video is actually the washi tape branding that you're now seeing as our cover page thing. And then we're doing, and tomorrow's close-up reel is something a little different. Mainly, I got off schedule. I was 1 week ahead in my planner when I started this adventure, which means that we're offset. So hence we're doing we did the tape today, special short tomorrow. I'm going to write short a bunch of times. There's my hair. I matched this theme. So Saturdays, you're going to get the close-up reel of Friday. Basically, you're going to get the close-up reel, the next reel. Oh my goodness. Shorts. The shorts. You're going to see the short the next day so you can see the details, actually look at the tapes, and then you can always go back if you want to. Please come back. I like it when you're here. It's much more fun. And there we go. I'm working on consistency and planning, and here comes the brown. I couldn't get this out of my mind, so I'm like, I'll try to draw it. It is mediocre at best. Like, yeah, and we'll put a leaf here, and oh, it's not doing what I want. I can actually draw. This is the part that's annoying. I went to art school. I can draw things. Not today, apparently. I was going for a very loose, just fun, random flower motif just to kind of bring it out. Yeah, I'm not sure about it. So I went in and added more details in the same type of line work. Almost anything you do can be worked around. I'm not super happy with these flowers, but now it's been a couple of days. I put in this extra line work. I look back, I'm like, it's not as bad as I felt it was at the time, because I felt it was really bad. I'm like, this is hideous. I don't know if I can put this on YouTube. And it's not my best, but it's not that bad. And If you are newer to doing this type of thing and you want to experiment, because you don't know what's going to look good. I don't think I'm never going to do this again. Like, I will probably draw on my planners in the future. This will happen. But you're probably going to make me prove I can draw, aren't you? I shouldn't say things into YouTube. I will draw you something at some point. So yeah, there we are. Thank you very much. It'll be more fun next week. And I'm really glad you're here. Like, subscribe, ding bells. Have a great day. Bye.